Hey Jack, there's a spider on your shoulder. Is that no? There's a spider on your shoulder. There's a spider. April Fools got you. We're recording this on the 1st of April. Welcome to episode 11 of Did We Stutter? The greatest podcast in the world, the most comedic podcast on the planet.
That was the worst intro yet.
How are we doing, guys? No, I think the one where you were like fucking... What was the one that you did that was really bad? You were like, how old were you when you made Bully Diss Track -3?
That was funny. No, that was just funny though. That was just comedic. That was, your one was just
Glad one person thinks so. Anyway, welcome to episode 11, guys. Now, I know we said that this one would be the drunk episode, but once again, it is Jack's fault entirely that it's not the drunk episode. No, I just have a really raspy voice from the concert, but I'm not. Yeah. I'm fine. But yeah, Jack's a bit ill. You know, I'm so poorly.
I mean, we can do it.
I've seen amputees complain less than you. I mean, fucking hell, bloody hell. Anyway,
Probably, mate, yeah.
How's your week been, Jack?
You're pretty crap.
Okay, mate, you want to tell me why that is, or are you sort of more all right doing that?
Yeah, just had a bit of an ill week, mate.
Yeah,
Been a bit ill, so.
Valid. Sorry, I'll wait for you to crack open the Fanta.
Cracking open a Fanta lemon, mate.
Yeah, no, I just realised you got the Minecraft movie chest over there.
Yeah, it's them. Oh, it was
The McDonald's meal.
Yeah, do you know what I got?
What?
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, go on.
I'll grab it for you.
Okay.
I'll grab it for you.
Yeah, you probably should. Anyway, guys, how are you doing? We're episode 11 now. Did you know we're only one episode off of being... What am I saying? When I did the Shuriken show, season 1 had 12 episodes, so we've almost beaten the Shuriken show record.
Almost.
We're almost there, guys.
Nearly there.
Nearly there.
So close.
What'd you get?
Okay, so first, have a look at that gold card.
Ooh, Fry helmet. That's something that Jack Black would actually say. Oh yes, guys. If for audio listeners, there's a Fry helmet here, and it's pretty hype.
It's pretty high.
It's pretty litty. Fry helmet.
I don't really understand the use. You can get you get a code here and you get a free skin, like a McDonald's skin.
Really?
In Minecraft. Yeah.
I was in McDonald's yesterday. I saw a kid of like a pillager toy.
Yeah, I really want to get all them all. I want to get the pink sheep.
Is there a McDonald's pink sheep?
Yeah.
What is our world coming to?
They should have done chicken jockeys.
They should have.
Chicken jockey.
Huge opportunity. No, they would have actually sold so much though if they did that. But anyway, have you got an embarrassing moment this week, Mr. LB?
Embarrassing moment of the week. No, but I'll do a story if you want to do your embarrassing moment of the week first.
Okay. My embarrassing moment of the week, realistically, it was pretty minor, but it's on brand with the podcast in that I stuttered a lot. I was doing a shift at just like doing like, you know, sort of bar work, just like, you know, giving people drinks and stuff.
Yeah.
And this one, I randomly, I get really like locked out, like I just zone out completely. And this one customer comes up to me and like, you know, like gives me his order. And I just can't fucking speak to him. Like I genuinely just like actually stand there for 10 seconds like... And he's like he's got his little 6-year-old daughter there, just like, what the fuck is this guy doing? But I'm actually just
Fucking this sofa's squeaking.
oh, no, I'm sorry, I wasn't in the middle of telling the story, so that's alright, don't worry.
Yeah, it's alright, mate.
But I was literally just there like, fuck. And he was like, "You alright, mate?" I was like, "Yeah, sorry, I got a bit of a stutter, mate." And then I struggled to say the sentence again after that. It took me like 30 seconds to say, "Yeah, tap here, please." Like, it was actually the worst moment of my life. Like, the other people working on the bar with me were like looking over like, "Is he having a stroke? Like, what's going on?" Pretty minor, but I did want the ground to swallow me up after that. That was pretty terrible.
Did you say minor?
Flint and steel. I thought you were going to make a Drake joke or like a paedophilia joke.
Probably not like no? Not on this podcast. No, I don't.
No, we never make paedophilia jokes on this podcast.
No, probably not, mate.
No, never. We wouldn't do that because that's insensitive and paedophilia is a real issue.
Yeah, probably not, mate.
Yeah, no. Anyway, what's your story, mate?
You want to hear mine, mate?
I would like to.
My one is I was on a plane to France, and we're about to land, and you know you can't use the toilet like 10 minutes or 20 minutes before the land.
Yeah, mate.
I just pissed myself on the seat. I was like 6 years old. I had a nappy on, whatever.
Got a nappy at 6 years old?
I didn't leave nappies till like I was like 7.
Really?
6 or 7, yeah, I was late.
To be fair, I had a bit of a bedwetting problem for a while. So I can't really judge. I was wet in the bed till like age 8 or 9, so, you know.
I was wearing the bed till like 17, 16.
Yeah, just sort of like last night when I got back from the concert, it just soiled, mate.
Wait, you went to a concert last night?
Yeah, I'll talk about that. I'll talk about that in a
Wait,
minute.
did you go to a concert last night?
Yeah, I'll talk about that in a minute. But no, there was this is something I honestly probably is. Most people wouldn't admit it just to save their decency. But it was like a year 5 camping trip.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the concert you went to last
No. There was like a year 5.
You did go to a concert last night, didn't you?
I'll get onto that, but no, it was like a year 5 camping trip. And I went into well, so we had the first night, and at some point during the first night, I pissed myself. And just got the sleeping bag full of piss, but because I didn't want to admit it, for the whole trip, for the next 3 nights, I just slept in a piss bag.
Oh, that's disgusting.
And people, I remember one time my friend came into my tent and he was like, "Why does it smell like piss in here?" And I was like, "Nah, bro, that's just the outside, man. It's just the wilderness." I was just sleeping in a piss-soaked sleeping bag for 3 nights. Anyway, should we do the top 3 songs of the week and then I'll get on to...
Yeah, right, mate, yeah.
Because I didn't go to... No, I'll get on to that.
Wait, what did you do last night?
I'll get on to that.
What did you do?
I went to a concert.
Oh, you went to a concert last night.
Alright,
What did you do in July or August last year? July?
I went to Peru.
You went to Peru? Yeah. You did, didn't you? Yeah.
Okay, so my top 3 songs, they're honestly... Okay.
Wait, did you go to Reading before? And you went to some shit nightclub?
I never talk about this. The other 2 things, yes. Okay, right. My top 3. Number 3 is a la carte by Quadeca and Breakins. You know, Quadeca song, yeah. I should start doing that whenever you mention Sufjan Stevens, just... Although I actually quite like him as well, so... Okay, number 2 now. This is quite embarrassing, but I'm going to need you to hear me out on this one, okay? Toothache by James Marriott. Now hear me out.
Isn't that like the most generic song ever?
No. That was the one he released a couple months ago.
Ah.
So I didn't like that one. But this new one is actually okay. Because it's got more sort of like alt-rock vibes. And it's got quite a cool ending. I listened to it and I was like, fuck, I don't mind it. Do I want a James Marriott song on my playlist? Fuck it, I've got to. And then Quadeca released a new song, so I streamed that 35 times.
35?
Yep. Godstained by Quadeca. That's number 1.
35 times.
Yeah, and he performed it live last night as well.
Yeah, I've seen the clip, mate.
And I knew...
I can also hear you singing it in the video.
You've seen the clip?
Yeah.
What, where?
It was on Twitter.
Oh, really?
I could literally hear you.
Really? I
could definitely hear your voice.
I'll get onto it, but in the end, he did a mosh pit, and I can see myself in a video of the mosh pit just getting squashed like fucking. Well, yeah. Anyway, what are your top 3 songs?
Top 3 songs. Blondie by Current Joy.
That's a good one. I like that one. Sorry, I was just trying to provide commentary to You're such a dickhead.
It's because I was doing it with such non-enthusiasm. Blondie by Current Joy. That's a good one. Yeah, I love that one.
I can't do anything, man. I can't do anything.
Should have known better.
Ooh! No, I'm joking.
I like that one too.
That was right, actually.
And All of Me Wants All of You.
Well, that's also...
that's
Sufjan Stevens, yeah.
Yeah, probably, mate, yeah. Probably is, yeah. To be fair, yeah.
I need to actually go back and add a bunch of songs
Probably
from
is,
that
yeah,
album to my playlist.
Yeah, probably is him, to be fair, yeah, probably.
Do you want this podcast to be coherent, or do you just want it to be...
No.
No, just brain rot? Okay, fine.
Rot, yeah, cheers.
Flint and Steel.
Wait, so what did you do last night?
Bro, see, you're going to complain when I talk about this, but you are actively urging me to get into it.
Yeah, because it's over and done with. And
Right, okay.
Where'd you go last night?
I went to a Quadeca concert last night.
You went to a Quadeca concert?
It was
was it a Quadeca concert or was it someone else's concert?
It was someone else's concert. Quadeca was the opener, one of the openers. It was really good. It was his first ever UK show. I won't get too much into it because I don't want to bore everyone, and also I have a YouTube video coming out on it. But the concert itself was so fun. Met some lovely people. experienced my first mosh pit and got fucking taken to a different postcode. Like, I just, like, I got into it and I was like, holy shit, I'm getting taken. You know what? Let me just let it happen. At one point, I just closed my eyes and went, and just, like, got taken with it. And because I started off on the far right of the venue, ended up against the wall of the left. So I got literally taken across the entire venue. It was really funny. Now, afterwards, after his performance, it was really, really cool. I was at the front. It was brilliant. And then so I was like, oh, surely I got to get a picture with him, right? So I left a bit way through, like, the main act to sort of, like, go wait outside the stage door, right? There were already a few, like, you know, Quadeca fans there.
The fuck?
What kind of notification was that?
There was literally just one singular notification.
And so while we're waiting, you know Raye? The artist Raye?
No.
She has 35 million monthly listeners and several songs with 1 billion streams. She just walks out of the venue. I'm like, oh, all right.
Did you get a photo of Raye?
No, because she was in a very non-photo mood. Like, some girls approached her for a photo and she went, sorry guys, not tonight. But, like, because I was, like, the closest to the barrier, I just had a little chat with her. Like, I literally just had, like, a couple minute chat with her. Like, she was like, you alright, guys? I was like, yeah, you alright, you? And then she was like,
Raye.
Yeah.
Born Again, featuring Doja Cat.
Yeah, she's, like, proper famous. And she has a song with, yeah, mate, sorry, do you mind? I just would quite like to, if you, sorry, can I continue my story?
She did do the song with Zero.
Yeah, exactly. So my guess is that she brought her on as, like, a special guest that I missed. But yeah, so she just walked out, and I literally just had a couple minute conversation. She was like, "Oh, are you guys here for?" And I said, "Yeah, we're here to see the opening act." She was like, "Oh, that's really cool." And then I joked, I said, "Yeah, but now we're here to see you." And she laughed, and she was like, "Haha." So yeah, I made Raye laugh. It's just putting on my CV.
Pity laugh.
Yeah, probably was.
Do you want a nut, mate?
No, I don't. I would quite like to keep going with my story though. If that's correct.
Fucking hell! Don't stop.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
I'm gonna actually stab you. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, but so that was cool. We had, like, a little couple minute conversation, then she walked off, and then little Simz walks out as well.
You're saying, I just no.
You have shown me a Little Simz song before.
Little Simz.
You know who she is. She's a rapper. Anyway, she walks out and she goes, "You right, guys?" I go, "Yeah, right, you?" And yeah, we have a little chat as well with her. None of them wanted photos, but, like,
I've not got a single Little Simz song on my
really,
playlist.
you showed me one.
Who? What one?
Gorilla. I think it was Gorillas or some shit. Maybe it was Lee. I don't know.
No idea.
Maybe it was Lee. Anyway, they're both very famous, and Jack is undermining the story very heavily. But yeah, she walked out. Yeah, but it was just really.
Say to her.
No, she left pretty quickly. I was just like,
okay.
"Yeah, you're okay." She was like, "Yeah, who you guys here for?" Quadeca, yeah, you know. But, like, it was just really cool because they weren't in picture moves, but they were both just very chill people. Anyway, so my train back was at 11:40. I had a backup train at about 12:15. And I was like, fuck, well, I'm already going to miss the 22 because Quadeca's still not come out yet. Whatever. And then literally as I'm like, it gets to 10:02 and I'm like, I've got to leave. I've just got to leave or I'm going to miss my last train and I'm stranded in London. So I was like, see you guys later.
Are you still with Grace at this point?
No. She's left at this point as well. So I'm like, yeah, guys, I'll see you later, whatever. As I turn my back, I hear, woo! Quadeca walks out. I'm like, for fuck's sake, are you joking me? Now, again, so this group of people I'm with, we've been here for an hour. But these other group of people, when the main act finished, they just fucking stormed the other side of the stage door, and he started on that side, like, signing shit and taking photos.
Yeah.
And it was taking so long, I was like, for fuck's sake, like, I just have to go, or I am going to miss my train. At this point, 15-minute walk, it's literally 12, the train's at 12:10. I'm like, fuck. Like, I'm screwed. So I just say, well, I'm going to have to go. So I run off, and I notice as I'm running off, there's just a gap in the queue, and the security guards aren't even taking note of, like, who should be there, or, like, who was first there.
Yeah.
So I just squeezed in, literally went, "Hi, mate, yeah, is it right if I get a photo? Thanks so much. Yeah, see you, mate." And run, just sprint, like, absolutely sprint. I would love to say that it was a great interaction. It just had to be awkward because of how much in a rush I was. Like, I was like, "Hey, can I get a photo? Thanks." And while we're taking photos, I was like, "Yeah, I got a train that leaves in 10 minutes. He was like, "Okay." And then I just ran.
I bet he fucking hated you.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Bet your
Yeah.
bet your hero just hates you.
Really? Yeah. That's really good. That's good to hear. I appreciate that. Yeah, cheers. But no, and then I sprinted and I made my train with 2 minutes to spare.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
I'd love to see you sprinting through London.
I almost threw up on the side of the street. You know how I was doing this whole thing earlier in the year? Like, I'm going to do a half marathon.
Yeah.
Severely overestimated myself. I ran 10 minutes. I was almost throwing up. And then, oh, Christ. So, yeah, that's how I got my photo with Quadeca. Where I'll put it on screen now. I look like a mental asylum escapee because I was just so stressed and like just so sweaty and anyway, that's where we were. That's what happened. I'm gonna have a video going out about that.
Did you have a nice evening though?
It was a brilliant evening. It was genuinely really sick.
How was the other artist?
She was really good. I watched sort of the first half of her set and then I went out to wait for Quadeca, because I was like, if I can beat the crowd, then ended up not mattering.
How long was Quadeca's set?
Sort of like 40 minutes.
Oh really?
Yeah, like 35, 40 minutes. He did 10 songs. So it was pretty full on for an opener.
What songs did you do?
You won't know any of them. He didn't do Texas Blue.
Yeah, I know that, mate. It's not his song, mate, is it?
It is.
Yeah, but he doesn't sing it. He's got a feature, didn't
he? Yeah. But it's his song. Kevin Abstract. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, he did a lot of songs from Scrapyard, which is his mixtape that I showed you quite a bit of.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
He did one song off I Didn't Mean to Horn You. He did and then he did a song at the end called Sisyphus, which is like his big one from like 5 years ago, and that's what everyone moshed to. And I got the Instagram of someone else who was there, this like guy that I met, really chill guy. But he just has a video of me like fucking yelling to Sisyphus, and I need to get it because it's just me going, "They only love you, back." I'm like, and it's just him shoving the camera in my face as I'm doing it. I need to find that video. But yeah, my voice broke by the end. Should I play me sing along to one of the songs so you can hear how horrendous it was?
Yeah.
I'll play one of the ending ones when my voice was gone. Yeah, that's really good. Anyway, I'm done now. I got the merch T-shirt as well. Sam's yap bit over. Jack, you talk.
5 minutes left on the podcast.
All right. Do you have any topics you want to talk about, Jack?
Do I have any topics?
Yeah. You don't, do you?
I do actually.
Okay.
It's so shit.
Really?
I do not know what one of them was.
What?
What did you want to be when you were a kid? That's how far we are into the podcast.
I've got some decent. Okay, we'll do this one. What did you want to be when you were a kid?
No idea.
Why did you write it down then, you dickhead?
No, I remember I wanted to be a footballer.
Yeah.
I didn't really.
And then you got fat, so.
No. And then I was like, I don't really want to be rich and famous, so I kind of ended that.
Do you not want to? So if the podcast got big, you wouldn't like the fame?
No, it was a joke, mate, because I was being facetious because I was saying I was really good at football and I wasn't really that good.
Okay. I can't even remember what I wanted. I think I wanted to be a singer. I think I wanted to be like, because I was in like all the school choirs and all that. I think I wanted to be a singer, really.
Be a drag queen as well, wasn't it?
What?
Pretty sure I remember you in year 7 like telling me you wanted to be a drag queen when you grew up.
I don't think so. No, I don't think that's right. As far as I'm aware. No.
What are those videos you showed me of you and James when you were a kid? Just dressed up as...
No, that didn't happen. That's not true. There is a photo of me somewhere for my year 3 performance. I was Snow White's mum and I wore heels, tights,
oh yeah,
a dress,
okay,
7, a tiara, makeup, hair extensions, everything. So I guess I was a drag queen at one time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever want to be a drag queen?
No,
never. Did you do any like school plays in like primary school, or was your school not really big on those?
I did like the nativity like 4 times.
Yeah.
And then I did end of year 6. Sorry,
no, I'm sure people are really enjoying hearing you rustle around.
Just a bit hungry, guys. Just wanted to wind up.
Shock, fucking hell, Jesus.
And I did Treasure Island as my year 6
What's that?
Treasure Island, mate. It's a show with like pirates, about pirates. Long John Silver.
Long John Silver.
Have you ever seen Muppets?
Yeah.
Treasure Island.
No. Muppets, yes. Muppets Treasure Island, no. Muppets Most Wanted was such a banger. The Russian Kermit. It's an underrated film. That's an underrated film. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a banger.
Ricky Gervais.
Yeah, with Ricky Gervais as the lemur. That was such a goofy movie. What was it? Bro, I can't make any fucking conversation in this episode
I've just been
without this fucking cunt in the corner going.
I just feel like being a twat.
Fucking hell, honestly. Christ. Mate, Zeb, I need you as a co-host, mate. Hop on, please. I'm begging. Anyone. Anyway, guys, leave your co-host applications in the comments, please.
Yeah, please do, mate. I don't know.
Do you want to hear something I wanted to discuss?
Yeah, right then, mate.
So, I realised yesterday there are lots and lots and lots of upcoming movies that are like big blockbusters, right?
Yeah.
But the state of blockbusters is very...
Yeah, the blockbusters, yeah.
The state of films or whatever, it's very weird. A lot of films lose money nowadays. Most of them do. Mm-hmm. So I thought we could go through some of the really big movies coming out and see which ones will like lose money and which ones we think will gain money. Okay. So firstly, the new Avengers Doomsday.
Lose.
Really? You think it'll lose money?
How much are they going to put into it?
Fucking hundreds of millions. Have you seen their cast? Fucking Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, Pedro Pascal, like all the old Avengers too. Well, most of them.
You say is this like the next big Avengers movie?
This is the next big Avengers movie.
I still think it'll be a loss.
I think this one will be a profit because everyone will just be like, what the fuck could this movie even be? But then if this one's bad, because they've got a next Avengers movie coming out in 2027 called Secret Wars, and which they'll put more money into. And I think if this one's a really shit movie, then no one will go to see Secret Wars and it'll be the biggest lot. Because the budget for that will be like 500 million. So if no one goes to see that, they're fucked.
What's Doomsday? Who's like...
What I got... Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. That's the big casting.
When's it coming out?
May 2026.
Right then.
I think it will probably gain profit because people will just be like, okay, why the fuck is Robert Downey Jr. back in the MCU as this serious villain and not as a little...
I mean, I'll probably go watch it.
Yeah, so. Exactly. Even people who haven't been keeping up to date with MCU will probably go see it, you know. The Odyssey, which is Christopher Nolan's new film, starring Tom Holland, Matt Damon, I think. Zendaya's in it too.
What's that about?
It's about I think it's about the Greek mythology. It's follows Asidius in his perilous journey home after the Trojan War. It's about it's all like Greek gods and Greek goddesses. It's filming in Greece right now.
Profit.
I think so.
Christopher Nolan, Tom Holland, Matt Damon.
And I think people will be excited to see Tom Holland in an actually good movie as well. Do you know what I mean? Because like everything he's done outside the MCU has been rated so lowly, but he's such a talented actor.
Yeah.
So I think people will be hyped to see Tom Holland in a good project. This is a weird one. Do you know what Wuthering Heights is?
What?
Wuthering Heights.
No.
It's a book. I had to study it for English A level. It's a really weird adaptation of a book featuring Jacob Elordi and Margot Robbie as the two leads. Now, in the book, Heathcliff and Kathy, who they play, are like 15, 16, Kathy might even be 13.
Years old.
So why is Margot Robbie playing her?
I guess they're just older.
Yeah, but that defeats the whole purpose of the
story. Is
story.
it based off the book or...
From what the summary says, it's a retelling. It's a screen adaptation. I'm so confused. I will go see it, but I'm very confused. Yeah.
What do you reckon, profit or...
No, I think it's flopping.
I've never heard of it. I won't watch it. It'll be flop.
Yeah, I think it's flopping hard. Fast 10 Part 2. Fast and Furious 10 Part 10. Yeah, no. That shit's losing money.
It depends. I think with ones like that, it depends how much they put into the film.
Well, that's the thing. For the first part of Fast X, even though it made 700 million, the budget was 350 million, and a movie nowadays needs to earn at least 2.5 times its budget to even break even. So they still technically lost money.
Yeah.
So I think if this one's anything like the last one,
Loss.
this movies, man, they keep losing money. Get us in charge.
Have you heard
Make a movie.
the Beatles movie was announced?
Oh well, yeah, I heard
It's
that.
got Barry Keoghan as like Ringo Starr.
Has it?
Yeah.
Barry Keoghan's
know.
Ringo Starr. Who's John Lennon?
I don't know. I know Joseph Quinn's there.
Joseph Quinn. He's got a busy time.
I know.
He's in Avengers Doomsday as well.
Is he?
Yeah, he's the Human Torch. Shrek 5. That's making money.
Making money. 1,000,000%.
Because people were already sort of up in arms about this whole redesign. Which isn't even a redesign, it's just that
I think the
animation
redesign
change.
isn't going to make people not go as well.
Yeah. I think if anything, it'll make people more curious. You know? But also, people saying, oh, the redesign, and they're treating it as if, you know, like the Sonic the Hedgehog movie when that was real, and it looked, they're treating it like that. Have you ever just considered that the last Shrek movie came out in 2010 and animation has developed a little bit in 15 years? Like, I don't know. Do you disagree? That face tells me you disagree.
I disagree.
Really?
Because, I disagree. Just because it should be the same, it should look like the same person.
It does, though. It just looks like Shrek, but
I don't
new.
think it looks like the same person. It's like,
Really?
It's like, I think it's the same as getting a new voice actor. You can't get a new voice actor for an animated film. And I think changing the look of it is like getting a new voice actor.
I don't think it even really looks that different. Or bad at all.
It just doesn't look like, it just doesn't look like Shrek, I don't think.
Really?
Yeah, wait.
Fair enough. Either way, Zendaya's in the movie, so it'll probably earn money. Here you go. Now, Spider-Man 4, the title was revealed last night. Spider-Man Brand New Day is coming out next year.
What one's that? Who?
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland again.
His fourth movie.
I thought Andrew Garfield was getting Amazing Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, no. Because the studio just says, fuck him, I guess. Tom Holland can get 4, but Andrew still has 2.
Andrew was Woodaway the best Spider-Man.
He is, yes, I agree.
Andrew was Woodaway the best Spider-Man.
Nothing
guys.
against Tom Holland. But Woodaway the best Spider-Man.
Andrew was Woodaway the best Spider-Man.
However, this one will make money because Tom Holland Spider-Man 3, despite taking place during COVID, earned $2 billion. So yes, this movie will make over $1 billion. Also, it's in between the two big Avengers movies. So the Marvel hype will be real. This comes out a month after Avengers Doomsday.
I think what Marvel were trying to do, they're trying to get back to the end game Infinity.
They are.
And you just can't get back to that again, I don't think.
Well, that's why I'm so curious to see what they're cooking up with this. Because also, okay, I know this doesn't mean a lot to you because you didn't really watch Marvel like that, right? But in the Infinity War Endgame saga, right, the reason why those movies hit so hard is because all the characters had history. Like, they had stakes. There was emotional stakes behind their characters. Whereas now, none of the new Avengers or main characters have ever met each other.
Who are the new Avengers? Just
Exactly. They're all so scattered, no one even knows. Like, the new Captain America has not interacted with a single Avenger. The point of Captain America is he's meant to be the leader of the Avengers.
But since Endgame's come out, what has, like, after Endgame,
Yeah.
like, superhero movies have come out? Like Marvel movies?
Lots. They spread themselves way too thin. There's about 18 different plots in the multiverse saga, right? And no characters have interacted. They've all been on their own really mid-slop Disney Plus journeys. And now they're trying to, like, rush them all together. But you can't join everything. That's why, like, 70% of this new saga, like 70% of the characters that were introduced in this, like, post-Endgame saga aren't in the cast. Because they can't fit them all in.
Really?
So I genuinely think they're just having to choose, like, 2 or 3 of the fucking 18 plots that they've introduced and just go with those and act like the others didn't happen, which is sad. But I think they're just trying to I think that they're aware that they've sort of ruined it a bit recently. So they're trying to get back into it. But
I'm still yet to see Infinity War.
you ever seen Infinity War?
I've seen Endgame, just not Infinity War. But I don't think Infinity War was just, the main plot of Infinity War was big purple man clicks 50% of people away.
That's like going to the club without going to Spoons first. That's a wild thing to do.
Yeah, no, but you can go to the club and get drunk at the club, and I did just enjoy it.
For a lot more money, though. You know? It's inconvenient. What a great analogy. High five, Sam.
Anyway, Ant-Man Quantumania was
yeah.
actually a bit of a weird film.
Yeah, that one was weird.
I didn't see that one.
Toy Story 5, yeah, that one's making money. We know that. The new Star Wars movie, The Mandalorian and Grogu. As much as I hate to admit it, that shit is losing money.
Losing money?
Yep, because no one cares about Star Wars anymore because they've ruined it. Ice Age 6.
Losing money.
It's losing money, but I will be there to see this franchise.
Have you seen Collision Course?
Yeah.
What's the one?
The Meteor one.
The one with the aliens.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
That's Collision Course with the UFO. That one was so ass, and they should have left it there. They should have left it at 4, but they made a 5th. It was terrible, and now there's a 6th, and I'm so excited.
Number 4
so ready.
Peak.
Number 4 was peak cinema. Mm-hmm. That and Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Insane. But I think that's about it. There are some others here, but they're not really worth going through. So, our conclusion, we don't really know. Some movies will earn money, other movies won't, I guess. But, you know, that's just how to crumble cookies, Mr. Jack LB.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, the cookie does crumble with the crumble with the cookie.
What are you looking up?
I was looking at... So, I tried to start watching every Marvel movie.
Mm.
Fucking hell, there's a shitload, isn't there?
Mm. Yeah.
So I've seen up to Iron Man 3.
So you got a lot to do then.
I've got shitloads, yeah.
But, and here's the thing, right? I'd love to tell you, like, oh, it's not actually that much, but then, like, you also need to have watched all of the X-Men movies in a different universe. I've not even done that.
I've not seen the X-Men movies, but I just don't really want to, because I feel like I'd hate it.
Exactly. And then you've also got the Fantastic Four movies that take place in another universe, and you need to be aware of characters like Daredevil from the Netflix show, and like all these other, like, just being a fan of the MCU isn't enough. You need to have watched everything.
Yeah.
Which is too much, personally. But hey, that's just me, guys.
So with these movies,
yeah,
I've seen like most of them. I've just not ever watched them in order.
Yeah.
It's like I've seen Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen like Captain America: Civil War.
Oh, that's such a peak one.
And then I've seen like Black Panther, Ant-Man and the Wasp. But then I've not seen like I've seen like Captain Marvel, Eternals. I don't care what anyone says. Eternals. I really enjoyed Eternals. But do you know why I enjoyed Eternals? Do you know why I enjoyed it? Because it was like I didn't know the Marvel lore.
Yeah.
I went in to watch that and just enjoyed the movie without thinking about all the lore and what it means and the whole thing. Yeah, if you go into it and just think this is the one and only movie, I really enjoyed it.
See, usually I completely agree with you because I fully agree that too many Marvel movies are too focused on interconnectivity and all this, right? But also Eternals was just really boring.
Eternals was not boring. I really enjoyed it. All those like secret little monsters.
Name me
they were cool.
one character from the movie.
The blonde guy.
Exactly.
And the girl, the woman who was in Grown Ups.
What are their names? Okay, what was the plot? What happened in the movie?
What happened in the movie?
Talk me through the plot.
The movie I went to watch 4 years ago.
Yeah. If it was that good.
So there was 5 superheroes who've always been there since like the dawn of time.
Yeah.
And I just remember there being this big ship at the end, and they were like hiding in there. Black Adam as well. That was quite peak cinema.
That's not Marvel though.
Yeah, I know, but
that's DC. You enjoyed Black Adam?
Black Adam was quite good.
That's so funny. They brought back Henry Cavill as Superman for the post-credit scene and then fired him a week later. That's so funny. What was I gonna say? And then Harry Styles was in the post-credit scene of
Eternals. Yeah.
Eternals. God, I hope we never see him again.
What was the point in that?
Because Marvel have to set something up with every movie.
Yeah, but when is Harry Styles going to be used again?
Never. That's the thing. So many, like in the latest Thor movie that came out a few years ago, they teased Hercules in the post-credit scene. We are never seeing Hercules again in the MCU. Ever. But that's the thing, they spread themselves too thin. Too many plot lines, too many setups, none of them ever happening again. Like,
but then maybe that's what they want you to think. Maybe they're getting together some absolute insane
peak cinema
experience.
If they do,
Secret Wars is just going to be everything making sense. Harry Styles,
yeah.
Hercules,
Well,
Robert Downey Jr. They're all the same person.
Jack Black, Steve.
As a child, I yearned for the mine. Imagine at the end of the Minecraft movie, it's just a fucking cutscene of like Thor and Captain America.
It's just like Captain America against Doctor Doom. Guess we're in a bit of a blocky situation. Slingering portal open.
Jason Momoa just stood behind
Steel.
I wonder where this portal leads to. Flint Steel.
Come on, Doctor Doom, don't be a chicken.
This isn't the Nether. Paul Rudd stood there.
Have you seen a meme of like Paul Rudd's character Ant-Man just be like, I need you to distract Doctor Doom, and it's just like different characters in the background. It's like, oh my god, Avengers Secret Wars leaks, and it's like Elastigirl, I need you to distract Cat, like Walter White's in the background, and like
White.
fucking like Minecraft Steve and like Alex are in the back as well.
I'm Steve.
Doctor Doom, you can't steal these, you can't steal our lives away. Flint and Steel.
Is Doctor Strange still alive?
Yeah. He wasn't in the cast for the latest Avengers movie, though, which confuses me. Because he's the only one in the he's the only Avenger in the multiverse saga who's been through the multiverse. Let that sink in. Oh, come on.
I just realised what you meant. I need to wash my hands.
Okay. Lose my
Don't
mind.
be a fool. Come in.
Oh, get over it, pal. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Anyway, yeah, what we said? Yeah. Doctor Strange is still alive.
But Ant-Man, is he still alive?
Ant-Man's still alive, but his last movie was really badly received.
But was that not in the multiverse?
That one was. That's true. Yeah.
Wait,
that was a multiverse movie.
Ant-Man, the Wasp, and also Doctor Strange. Yeah. To be fair,
Yeah. Out of the 85 Avengers in the multiverse saga.
Wait a second. Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3. There was like multiverse.
No multiverse stuff.
There was, mate.
No.
Yeah, there was.
No.
Have you not seen Jurassic World before?
What?
Chris Pratt's in Jurassic World.
Oh,
as well.
fucking God. Any movie where an actor appears.
Have you seen Super Mario Bros?
Yeah, true, I have. And you know what's really funny? That came out 2 months before Guardians 3, and both movies feature Chris Pratt in the third act having a fight scene to No Sleep Till Brooklyn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that happens in both movies.
And in Garfield.
And in Garfield. What is that man's obsession with No Sleep Till Brooklyn?
I don't actually know if it happened in Garfield. I just said that because why not?
Okay, anyway. Did you have anything else we want to talk about? Or should we do dreams?
Let's do dreams. I recorded 2 this week.
2?
So I could do both, or I could just not do one next week, or just have it in case I forget to do one.
I don't know. What does your heart tell you?
Kill myself.
Oh. Maybe don't listen to your heart then. Maybe ignore your heart.
We'll start listening to
No, just play the first dream. Just play the first dream and leave it at that for now. Yeah.
Just one of them, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Can't laugh too much at it. Ooh. Can't laugh too much with that concert throat.
I've got 2 here, and I don't know what one's better. Can I do one, then you do yours, and I'll just do a second one?
Yeah. Go for it.
Right, this was Sunday.
Sunday. Look at him recording ahead.
I was on the 3rd season of Inside season 3.
Oh my God.
And I was in there with George Clarkey.
That makes
Dylan
sense.
Page was in there.
Okay.
Vic Starr. And I don't really remember any of the other people. I just remember them 3. And just a bunch of different characters. I'm trying to think.
No.
Anyway,
you take your time. You
it
think.
was Inside, but it was set in a school, and school was like going on while we were inside.
How many times can you say inside?
way to get to the shop to like buy things, you had to like go up to some security guard door thing and show that you were part of the game to go through to the shop because we were like a school. I remember not being famous at all, and I was thinking that this is my way of getting into the social industry.
Real. I'm joking.
Being who I am on Inside Season 3.
Wait, Jack, you don't want to make this really boring, don't you?
The challenge, and it was the boys were sat together at the bar, and the girls were sat together as well. And we were discussing who to vote out.
X out in the end. I mean, I'm pretty sure 90% of that was you saying Inside Season 3.
I was in Inside Season 3, but we were in a primary school.
Nice.
And the school was like, everyone was having school lessons while we were also technically filming it in there.
Oh.
And the only way to get to our part where no school kids, you have to go through some security thing and you had to show them an ID.
Can you imagine, like, if like the sidemen were just recording something in a British primary school? It would be like...
Can't imagine it now.
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, what is bro doing? Okay, right. This one, I recorded... if my voice isn't as deep in this one, it's because I recorded it after the shower. So, here you go. Oh, shit.
So, you know those doors from Monsters, Inc.?
Doors?
That light up and it's like a different world in there. I was outside this green Monsters, Inc. door with Dr. Nefario from Despicable Me, and he was like,
I don't believe your dream.
This one's true.
So I was like, okay, bro, trust. But I got you. I opened the door, and from here it's a little bit blurry. I remember Spider-Man being there. And I remember
it's a multiverse event. You were there.
It was sort of like a multiverse, like, crossover event. I just kept going through doors and see. Oh yeah, I saw Shrek as well. Yeah, it was just like a multiverse event. I just kept going through Monsters Inc. doors and encountering different people, and then it ended with, because I just watched Doctor Strange recently, so it ended with me fighting the Scarlet Witch, and I had sorcery powers. That was pretty cool.
There you go. Yeah, it's because I just watched Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness like 2 days ago.
I'm jealous of your dreams.
And yeah, my dreams are fucking just odd sometimes. But like, yeah, it's because I've recently been watching rewatching all the multiverse movies. And so I just had a multiverse crossover. But yeah, it was me and Dr. Nefario outside of Monsters Inc. door. And he was like, mate, you got to go through. You just got to. You got to go to the multiverse. And I was like, all right, Nefario. All right, bro.
Yes, mate,
and then I went through. And then it was the Madame Two Swords room where Spider-Man's hanging upside down.
Yeah.
Except he was alive. And he was like, hey, man, what's up? I'm Peter Parker. And all this. And I was like, shut up, mate. And then I walked through another door. And then it was you. And then it was you. And a couple other people. And then it was Shrek. And then I was fighting Doctor Strange with sorcery powers. No, Scarlet Witch with sorcery powers. Yeah. So, yeah, wild. Multiverse crossover event dream. You gonna play your next one?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
This one has you in it.
Yes! It's gonna be good.
Someone else.
So, we were doing an episode of the podcast, but like, not really. We had a new host come in, and it was King James III.
King James III came in to co-host it. We weren't in here recording it though, we were somewhere else.
Okay.
But at the same time, Robbie Williams was trying to take down our podcast so we couldn't film any more episodes.
Why?
And it ended up we were all in the ocean. We were a bit like fish. And we were drowning Robbie Williams because he kept trying to take us down, and we killed him at the end. So sorry, Robbie. Rest in peace, man. But nothing gets in the way of Debbie Stutter.
It was me, you and James
drowning Robbie Williams.
But we were like in the middle of the ocean, and I just remember his lifeless body at the bottom of the ocean. And it was like Tim when he started.
Was it monkey version of Robbie Williams or regular Robbie Williams?
Regular Robbie Williams.
Wow. Well,
and he was trying to stop us from doing the podcast.
That's why you'd never mess with the Dibby Stutter podcast, guys, or else you will get drowned by me and Jack personally.
I'm sorry, Robbie. And James. James was there. I don't think he was
Yeah.
I think it was just me drowning him.
I mean, we just sort of
You two weren't even helping. You were just kind of on the shore, just watching me do it.
Yeah, we were your backup in case anything happened.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Wow, so that interesting dreams this week. We had a really boring one from you, then a really good one from you, back to back.
I remember really enjoying that inside one. It was like one of the ones you wake up and you're like, oh, that was a good dream.
Yeah.
I just couldn't remember what I did the dream, so it was boring.
Fair enough. I hate those dreams where like you can feel yourself waking up and you can feel it slipping away. You're like, no, come back, come back, please. Sorry. That echoed for a solid like 3 seconds in here. That's quite cool, that. Anyway, so should we do the 5-second challenge?
Should we? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, mate. I've got some great questions for you. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Name your 3 favorite historical tragedies.
Auschwitz, 9/11, and ice bombing of Manchester.
Yeah. Okay. So what was that? 9/11, Manchester bombing, and
Auschwitz.
it just looks like Auschwitz.
It's not funny. It's
No,
really,
it's tragic. It's really bad.
Why did you make me do that?
Just, get you to think on your feet. Name 3 fictional characters you would have sex with. Go.
Marge Simpson, the woman from Ratatouille, and the fish from fish from Fishtail.
You'd have sex with the woman from Ratatouille?
No.
With the big ass nose and the
Probably
fucking
not.
inflated cheeks.
Just thinking of characters.
Well, no, you heard it at first, guys. Jack. That's Jack's type. If you have an exceptionally big nose and really large cheeks, get into contact with Jack.
Oh my god.
What else can I ask? I thought of those two. I didn't think ahead. What are your 3 favorite non-alcoholic beverages? Go.
Pepsi Max, Fanta Fruit Twist, Dr Pepper.
I was really hoping I'd make you panic and say piss or something.
No.
God damn it. See, you're too good.
Used to be fat, mate.
Yeah.
My top 3.
I asked Morgan Hudson. Fuck's sake.
Top 3 written down already, mate.
All right, mate.
Okay.
Give it to me. Give it to me raw. Give it to me heavy. Give it to me.
Name me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had a really good one. It's gone now. Fuck. Name me 3 liquids you'd cover your body with.
Honey, water, and baby oil.
Honey.
But
Ooh.
the last one's only for you.
What? Oh!
You heard me.
No. Okay.
What's the next question?
Name me 3 cringe words.
Booty, babe, honey bun. That was alright,
That
wasn't
was
it?
pretty good. Yeah.
Because, but you know, I think British people should have a limit on what words they're allowed to say. Because have you ever heard a British person call their significant other babe? It's the most cringe shit ever.
Yeah, I know.
Babe. Like, it works in American voice. Like, oh, hey, babe. Like, da-da-da. British people going, yeah, hey, babe. Fucking, or like, what else did I say? Yeah, booty.
Honey bun.
Booty.
What's wrong with honey bun?
Do you call your girlfriend honey bun?
No.
No, exactly. That's what's right. Then there's probably something
Call her
wrong with
by her name.
Call me
Call
by
my
your
name. I was good in the Little Nas. Call me by
Oh, yeah.
your... And then you
Tell
started
me
doing
it's
something else,
you,
so I was
bro.
trying to copy you.
Well, I don't even know what that song was. I started singing. It was a song. Call me by your name, tell me. And then he twerks on the devil, and that was when I realised I was gay.
Name me 3. Name me 3 characters you'd want to bum.
Judy Hopps, Elastigirl, and Jack.
Fucking Jack. Do you want to go again?
No, keep the authenticity.
Jack.
I meant to say, I was going to say Jessie from Toy Story. I was going to say Jessie from Toy Story, and then the
Jack.
J, and then I was thinking of Incredibles, and Jack came out. Sorry, Jack.
Jack. Jack.
Sorry, man.
What were your characters?
Judy Hopps,
Judy
Elastigirl,
Hopps,
and Jack.
Go for the whole Incredible family.
Fucking hell.
Mr. Incredible, Mrs. Incredible.
Violet Dash. All of them.
Jack.
I'm ready for Incredibles 3. I'm ready.
Edna.
Yes. Edna.
Syndrome.
Mode. I reckon Edna would have such a monotone sex voice. And her like, oh, yes, darling. Yes. Oh, yes. You ever thought about that? That makes one of us.
Do you know what else is on my topic?
Yeah, what else, mate?
Interests. It's the word interest.
Okay, I've got another topic.
I remember I was looking outside earlier and I saw a really nice car and I was like, interests. No, I was thinking like, you as a kid, what were your interests? Pokemon.
Yeah, just literally
just Pokemon.
Pokemon. I exclusively loved the Tom Gates books. They were the only books I liked.
Tom Gates.
What
books did he do?
No, do you know Tom Gates? It's a British staple.
I've heard of it. That's what I mean. That's what I'm.
It was by an artist called Liz Pitchen. Tom Gates, he was just this like little kid who went around with a band called Dog Zombies, and he loved his wafers.
Yeah, I didn't read those.
He was the goat. Other than that, what else did I like other than Pokemon and Star Wars?
You starting to think why you're bullied?
It's just me now. That's the thing. It's just literally me. I can't even say like, oh, at least I'm into different stuff now, like Quadeca. I liked him when I was younger too.
Probably. Yeah.
I need to get new hobbies.
Probably, yeah.
What are yours?
What, as a kid?
Yeah.
As a kid,
You're in front of mine.
it was Minecraft.
Oh yeah, Minecraft. I missed that.
YouTube.
Yeah.
What else? CBBC. I always watch CBBC.
I watch CBBS.
Football.
Football.
I'm trying to think. I watched a fucking like an hour and a half Skylander video the other day.
Really?
Like, he played every single Skylander game and like ranked them.
Oh.
And I remember, I think it was Skylander Giants. He said the game would have been 10 out of 10 if it didn't have this little mini game. And do you remember it was this game where you'd have to put a card down and there'd be like 3 spikes and you had to like connect it.
Yeah.
I fucking loved that.
I loved that shit.
That was my favourite part of the game.
The fucking I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I really liked that.
I remember seeing that and going, holy shit, I used to fucking love that.
Yeah, it was like the little card game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool. You know what I didn't like is like the lock puzzles.
Lock puzzles?
Do you remember they had like little, like to unlock a door, and they'd have this little green thing. And you'd have to like try and line up this circuit. It was like a little circuit puzzle.
Circuit puzzle?
I know what I mean. I know what I mean. Look up Skylander door puzzle.
I think that's what I'm on about.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that I really like doing.
No, because I know what you mean with the card game. This is a different thing, I think.
Skylander door puzzle. What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, the green guy, the little green guy.
Yeah.
No, I didn't mind that.
I didn't like those.
I didn't mind
They
them.
stressed me out. But the card one was
What
really
was
cool.
the card spiky? I'm going to put Skylander Cusk.
Did
I
he stutter? There we have it.
Skylander card spike thing.
Yeah, no. Shout out Skylanders, obviously. What a game.
Oh, where is it?
I don't know. Oh yeah, Quadeca saw my story earlier.
Did he?
Yeah. So didn't like it or anything, but
Don't blame him.
fine. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not like I wanted him to like it. Yeah. That was I really enjoyed
love
that. I really did enjoy that one.
Skystone Smash, it was called.
That's the one. Oh, I need to go back and play Skylanders, honestly.
Yeah, I need to. But then I've got to buy it all.
Yeah. I mean, I still have most of my old Skylanders.
Really?
Yeah.
I was looking.
They're covered in cobwebs and mould, but I have them. I'm not even a joke here. I picked them up the other day from my garage and they all just have mould on them.
Really?
Yeah, like my Ninjini is covered in mould. It's really grim. But anyway.
Because I was looking at these and I used to think I only had like 1 or 2 of each. I genuinely, out of like, what was there, 4, so there's 6, 7, 8. 8 times 4, what's that, 24? So there was 24.
No, that's 32. No, I'm equally as bad because I said yes. I agreed with you.
32.
Yeah.
Out of 32, I probably had like 25 of them.
Yeah.
No,
Well, what the original set?
Yeah.
I had every giant. I know that. I had every giant. I had every giant. I had most. The only ones in the original I was missing were Zap. You know, the little fish, the little electric water fish. He was really cool. I didn't have him, and I didn't have. No, he was the only one. He was the only one of the original I didn't have.
Oh no, I have to look at it. I don't really know the names.
Yeah. No, bro, I spent too much time.
Like or Chill, I had that.
Yeah, I had him.
Slam Bam, my favourite.
That's the one. I just wanted to spend 2 episodes talking about Skylanders. What a game. What a goated game.
Drill Sergeant.
Drill Sergeant was the go.
Terrafin. Bash.
Bash was the one who got broken in primary school.
You broke. Oh, it was Bash, was it?
Yeah, and
you're holding that grudge still, aren't you?
Yes. It was Bash and Dino Rang. He broke Bash and Dino Rang.
Lightcore Shroom Boom. Did you have the Lightcore version?
I didn't have the Lightcore version.
I had the Lightcore version.
Let me see. I'm concerned that the podcast has been going on for.
I had Lightcore Eruptor as well.
Did you?
58 minutes.
58 minutes. Okay, that's all right. We're okay for time then. Should I bring up one more topic maybe?
Yeah, go on, mate. Yeah, maybe probably should, mate. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, should I? Probably should. Yeah, probably should.
No,
okay.
Go for it, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I will.
Wait, did Quadeca look at your story?
If you my story, yeah.
Did you screenshot it?
So, I did screenshot it, yeah, mate. No, look. It was on it's on the QWERTY thing. Look, he saw it and he saw my other one too, but he didn't like it. He's probably like, oh, it's that fucking weird guy who was sweating and all like stressed. And then he probably
fucking
just he probably went back inside to everyone, to his whole team, and just went, fuck me, it's like the weirdest, most insufferable guy outside.
Yeah, I don't blame him either if he did.
And like he was just sweating, and he told me he had a train to catch. Then he just ran like, what a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, what a weirdo.
Yeah. Or he just completely forgot about it and went about his night, which I think is more likely. But anyway.
Probably not, no. Probably the first one.
Shut up. Stop, please stop.
Probably the first one.
Please.
You probably went onto the quite low channel and generally like...
Stop it!
Disliked
everything. Stop! Please! I can't have him dislike me! I can't do it! Fuck!
Skibbity Sigma climbed up the Sigma spout.
Down came Livy Dunn. I don't know.
Livy Dunn.
Outer space. Aliens. Do you think they're
outer space?
Outer space.
Aliens.
I did the Jack Black thing. Outer space.
Aliens.
Do you think they're real? Do you think aliens are out there?
No.
Really?
Oh wait, aliens. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe aliens are real.
Yeah.
But then
I agree.
What is your description of an alien?
Well, if you ask the American government, they'd say anyone foreign. But for me, I'd say.
Oh, for you as well then. Yeah.
No! That's not me! No, that's not me! Please stop! No, I would say that's the thing. You just can't tell. Like what the fuck lives on Neptune?
That's like the word alien to me just means life on another planet. So that when you think of alien, you think of the big head green motherfucker.
Yeah.
Alien, I just think there's probably like a little worm somewhere.
Yeah,
and that's
true.
An alien.
Yeah, anything's an alien. Any like organism or even any plant is technically a
alien.
So my cover has been blown. Anyway, I'm gonna kill myself now. So yeah, no, schizophrenic episode. No, I do think they're. I have no idea what the fuck they are, or like. Do you think we'll find them before they find us?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What you think on
Mars? I don't think it's going to be like a whole civilization that people think.
No.
I think it will just be like it's like us finding a new caterpillar in the rainforest.
Yeah,
That's
true.
What I think it'll be.
True, but like, what does a caterpillar look like on Mars? It might be some fucking huge, 90 feet long, like.
Probably not, mate. 'Cause we probably would have seen it by now if it was on Mars. Good idiot.
It's a whole planet. We've not been out our whole planet yet.
Do you know what I do think's true?
What?
I think we found the cure to cancer.
Oh, what? And then that's like,
and it's just American or like everyone. They're not giving the cure out because it's all about the whole charity. And just getting money from people.
That'd be wild if that's true. What's your craziest conspiracy theories that conspiracy theory you believe in?
That we've already found the cure to cancer.
I was wondering if you had a bigger one than that, but yeah, that's fine.
Conspiracy theories.
I don't really have any conspiracy theory.
I'm a very government controls us. I'm very that thing.
I mean, that's true.
So, which is also very scary, but I'm also at the point where, like, okay, there's nothing we can do about it. So I'm just living my life.
Yeah, that's like the people who say, "Oh, the Chinese have got all your security details." What the fuck are they gonna do with it?
Yeah, exactly.
What?
The government probably they can easily access any message. They can easily do whatever they want. Like, okay.
What are they gonna do with my Instagram DMs of me sending brain rot Minecraft reels to you? Like, what the fuck are they gonna do with that? Realistically, nothing. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. People have some crazy ones. Like, do you think the moon landing was faked?
Yes.
Really?
I do.
I think it's possible. The more I think about it,
I think I think the footage is fake.
Well, you think we did it, but if it was like made out to be a spectacle.
I don't know. I don't know why. I've not really got reasoning. I just think it's fake.
It is. If you think about it, how the fuck did we get signal out on the moon for a big dramatic landing in 1950?
Probably the satellite, but not too sure.
Yeah, no, I know, but like in 1950, like that kind of power, like technological power now makes sense. 70 years ago, I don't know. And if it was 70 years ago. Why have we struggled so much with space exploration since?
When was the moon landing? 70? Yeah, 70 years ago. Yeah, probably was.
Yeah, it was 1950, wasn't it?
69.
Was it?
Yeah. 1969 was the moon landing.
That's what I said, 1969, yeah. That's what I said.
Do you believe in it then?
The more I think about it, the more I doubt that it could be true. But I'd like to believe that it's true.
We probably should have gone into this on another episode because we're currently now past our ending.
Are we?
And we need to go. Conspiracy theory is a good thing to talk about.
Okay, we'll save it for next time.
Next episode.
I do have to say though, once in year 5, I genuinely believed for some reason my great granddad landed on the moon, and so I told that to my year 5 form tutor. I was like, my great granddad was landed on the moon. He was like, "Is your great granddad Neil Armstrong?" I went, "No, mate, that was a cover up." But I wasn't even doing it to be a dick. I genuinely believed that my granddad landed on the moon for some reason. I don't know. But I had it in my head.
You're such a fucking insufferable little child.
And then my mum told me that he didn't. I was like, what?
Yeah, thank you.
Then yeah, I'm gonna censor her name, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. You just do you want to say her address while you're at it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. What else? Postcode? Okay. Yep. Yeah. Brilliant.
Samuel George.
Yep. Okay. Good.
Yeah, probably.
Anything else? My school, perhaps?
I've done already.
You've done that already. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Okay.
Yeah. You're good, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant. So that's a lot of editing for me in post. Enjoy that, mate. Sam. Hope you have fun with that.
Just cut it all out and just go to this part here.
No.
Thanks so much for watching the episode.
I've said it now, so I'm doing it anyway.
Okay, mate. Yeah.
Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking through the brain rot. This podcast it's like 50-50 of brain rot and genuine conversation.
And that's what you want.
It is.
That's what I want.
That's why this podcast is peak. Peak. Capital P.
See you later, guys.
Oh my God. See you later.
See you later, guys.
See you later.
Get the fuck off me! Get the fuck